Hello, 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 my lovely gems, and welcome back to Gems Life Live. And we're gonna get into some things. Hello, my lovely gems, and welcome back to the channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. So, anyway, today we are going to get into the deeper meaning of this YFN Lucci and Thugger beef. So, we all know what's going on right now. It's really sad. A bunch of people got taken in for Rico in Atlanta, including YSNL and Thugger. Now, Gunner is there too, and 28 other people, supposedly members of Slime. And basically, we're going to get into the reason that this is actually going on. So, what I've heard actually is that Karlae, which I believe was Thugger's girl, I believe that is who he's been with for a very long time. If I'm not correct, please somebody in the comments correct me, but I do believe Karlae is the one he was with like since the beginning. So now he's with Mariah the Scientist. We know that, but that is of recent. I think that's of the last 2 years. I think him and Karlae broke up about 3 years ago, but she was still, if I'm not mistaken, on the Slime cover of the album that he put out a few years ago, Slime. I believe that's her. A lot of outlets aren't saying, they're not really getting into it because the headlines of the Rico are taking most of the attention. But I am going to get into the tea. So we think that the whole entire reason that these gangs have been taken up by the Rico, and YFN Lucci's been in jail for like, I think over a year now. And I think the whole reason is stemming from this girl. Academics briefly touched on it, but he didn't say her name. He just said, what I'm hearing is that all of this is over a girl. Well, I think it's all over Thugger's main one, like a day one. I think this is the girl, Karlae. Do you guys remember her in a rap video with Thugger? Like, I think she was trying to do her rap thing. I'm almost 100% sure. So anyway, there is actual interview of YFN Lucci. Basically, they asked him, like, did you sleep with this girl? And he's like, oh, ha, 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 I've been her in the bed with her a couple times. And he starts laughing. And then the interviewer's like, well, she said that's not true. Da, da, da. And he goes on and on and on about, oh, you know how she thought about me. And so then they also brought up the fact that Thugger was like to YFN Lucci. And I remember when this happened too, when he said this. He's like, if it wasn't for the things that you do for your mama and your kids, you'd be basically in the dirt, taking a dirt nap right now. So I think this is why, and then add entourages onto it, and I guess rival gang members. But when two millionaires are in beef in the streets in Atlanta, which I don't think Atlanta is that big. Like, I think everybody pretty much, can run into each other there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is what really stems from it all. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I am wrong, but I think this is the girl. Okay? Karlae, right? That was his day one, right? So, anyway, apparently they're saying that Thugger, well, they didn't get bond. Either of them, Gunna or Thugger, got bond, but he's supposedly being held in like really bad conditions, no window, just a bed and a toilet. That's what I'm hearing. So his lawyer actually filed for emergency bond. So Hopefully, fingers crossed, Thugger can get that because it's a lot easier to fight a case when you're outside, not inside. And, hopefully he has the funds to do it. And I mean, hopefully this is all just a big understanding. I mean, they said they've been investigating him since 2012. So I was listening to some Whack 100 audio, and he's basically saying, listen, they dug up his whole entire backyard, meaning somebody is talking. Like, somebody must have said, oh, he's got this and this and this and this. It's probably like hidden somewhere in his yard because apparently they like tore apart his walls in his Atlanta home too. So somebody's got to be talking. They're saying that they're looking at other gangs and that there was 2 Crip sets mentioned and then a few blood sets mentioned in the Rico paperwork. So this is a state case though, a state case in Georgia. So I'm not really sure. The way Wack was explaining it was the state will put the Rico, make you run out of all your money and fight it. And then if it looks kind of shaky, the feds can come in and take over at any time. And then you basically start all over again. So I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I mean, I figured they would just had already been involved, but you know how these motherfuckers do. They sneaky. So anyway, we are putting prayers up for Thugga. And yeah, I think this is the girl, man. It always stems from a girl. If you really think about it, most murders that happen, I don't care where it is, it's always a bitch, either setting you up or some weird love triangle or some bullshit like that. But anyway, y'all stay safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Keep it dangerous if you got to, but stay safe out there mostly, okay? Now, this is me signing off. I'm going to come back with another video, and I will see you, my lovely gems. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for my next videos. Bye for now.